back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Yeah, not good.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him.
I'm gonna fall.
I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Because I was a dumbass and decided to jump. Wow.
Give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry! No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Let's see if I can do this without my dumb ass falling off the cliff again. There we go. Not so hard, now was it? Alright. Across this log, you know. Go. Oh, there's more guys creeping around in the dark over here.
What the hell?
That's not good.
Leslie warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Alright, so we gotta watch out for those. Yeah, I definitely don't want to touch those. Even though they're frickin' everywhere. Good lord. Whoa! Those flares, man, come in some serious handy. Serious handy. God! Dude, seriously? Good lord.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
That's when I heard the chainsaw.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
There's got to be another guy around here. There we go. Way you always know you get rid of all of them is that little cinematic element where it slows down for a hot second. I love it has me jump out of the way of something and then all of a sudden I just get screwed by jumping into something. It's fantastic. Alright. Ow.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Beware of Widowmakers.
Those big guys take a couple more shots than the little ones. More hunting rifle ammo. I swear I love the hunting rifle, man. That one-shot kill. Let's see. That's not here. Did I miss something? Make sure I pick up all the ammo and batteries and everything else that I can. Every time you see a supply, you want to pick it up. Because you just never know when you're going to run out. There's the chainsaw. Ow, ow, ow. Wyatt Earp ain't got shit on my ass. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Go to the camp. What's over here? More ammo we can pick up or something? That would be greatly appreciated. Probably not, though. Alright. And keep making our way up the hill here.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got old Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Hey, Barry's a little creeped out.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
For now.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus. The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Find the garage keys.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
You can learn about nature and yourself.
Dude, they come out of nowhere, man. I'm telling you, it's the whole game's like that. The entire game. Of course. Surprise, surprise.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
See, I thought there was another one. It didn't slow down like it's supposed to.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
God.
Yes, I get you.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the kitchen. This isn't normal. These birds are weird. Is that I'm not allergic to birds. Shoot! Oh, poor ass.
You can open the door now. They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where I am? You want to say something?
There you go, guys. That is the end of episode 2 of Alan Wake. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the game so far. The first 2 episodes are done. Like I said, this is probably my top 5, if not top 3 favorite games of all time. The game only gets better. Till next time, guys. Till the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is your boy Phantxm. I will see you guys on the next Alan Wake gameplay video. Take care, guys.